killer. Sup, Rebs? Rebs just got home, everybody. He did it safely, okay, for everyone's information. He did not break the speed limit. We offered him plenty of time to get home for the break. You guys are looking at the names that have claimed the spots in this game right there. And we're going to give a little shuffle up here. Get a biggie with it. And we're going to exactly shuffle the crap out of it because we're OCD. And then come over here to the teams. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are not it. It landed on the Cubs. You guys know what happens with the magic wheel. The team that the needle starts on in breaks typically loses their star player to injury the next day. No, I'm just kidding, kids. They do really good. That's what I'm just messing with you. It's like the Madden curse. Anyway, let's get cracking, guys. We don't gots all night. I got to be in Brian's break, and I got to do my trivia. Anywho, I'm not complaining. I'm just... Ooh, Mosquito up north. Oh, Mo's got the O's. So this is interesting because Mo is not going to be joining us tonight. He asked me to trade for him. So I'll definitely be trading the Orioles because I'm going to get him some Blue Jays and try to get him some Yankees. So I'm not trying to drop any like seeds or anything in your ear. I'm just telling you exactly what I want. Here we go, our personal military unit, and she's got the Cardinals. So I'm not going to say it, but you guys know the Cardinals. I don't want to jinx it. It's been a thing for a while now. So now it's like Voldemort, not going to talk about him. If you don't know, you don't know. It's Brian. Speak of the devil, the guy whose break I bought into. Oakland A's and Brian, a book coming out by Ron Bell. Look for it next fall in a paperback. One man's quest for superstardom in the industry. Matt and the Phillies. So, Matt, you are drafted and you have the Phillies. Thank you, sir. I'll see you in the trade room, I hope. Not look for the Screaming Beaver. We're going to post him. And it's a Brian or Rebel. It's a fist fight. Uppercut takes the Mariners. That's your first of two Rebs. And Air Force One gets the Reds. Oh, so Angie, you're doing much better tonight. You have the Cardinals, which, we all know, and the Reds, which are so tradable to so many different people in the group. So Angie's luck looks like it's turning. Her last, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It sucked. Last couple did. Thank God that she had like some other presents coming and some claw. Joel and the Royals. Joel, that is your first of two, good sir. Joel sold a card in our auction house and had enough money off the sale to buy an additional spot in this break. So if you guys want to know how that works, that's how it works. I don't charge you interest. That's for my friends and customers. Even Brian can do that. Ron and the Diamondbacks. Oh, it's meant to be. You guys can have the Diamondbacks, though, if you pry them from my cold, dead hands. How about that? Because I won't have trouble selling any D-back hits here in the Sunshine State. It's actually not what we're called. What are we called? Brooks and the White Sox. The curse of the White Sox has fallen on Brooks. Be strong, my brother. Be strong. And we haven't even pulled any Frank Thomas in a while, so White Sox are starting to suck. Robert and the Los Angeles Angels. They're going to go from L.A. all the way up to Canada, because that's where Robert is. And good job, Robert. I don't know what I just said. I'm sorry, guys. You don't pay me. We're a discount breaker. You know that. All right, Goaty Bones. Goat and the Mets. That sucks, Goat. You are drafted. You've got the Mets. You're gonna have. We'll see you in the trade. You better be active in that one. I know it's his birthday, guys. I'm not trying to guilt you into trading him away, but it's his birthday today. All right, Kibbs and the Tigers. That's Kibbs' first pull. Still plenty more to go. The crowd is wild tonight. These guys are really into it. Is it going to be Ron or Robert? Ooh, I pulled it away from Robert, and I got the Twins. You could have kept those. Oh, well, I've got some D-backs. I've got some Twins. I got, a little of each league. Probably tradable. I don't know. Mosquito and the Nationals. Okay, so yeah, Mo now has Nationals Orioles. So now his Orioles are even more tradable because that's not a very tradable team. So I'm just letting you hear my trade thinking and progress as it progresses through the night. Kibbs and the Rays. Bet you he offers them up. Just a guessing. Sometimes you guys don't do it just because I said it, though. I know that, too. My boy Jeski and the Guardians. There he is. And Jeski, you are drafted. I hope I had that right. I hope you were supposed to just have one spot. I feel like, maybe it's this Series 2 hobby maybe you had two in. Yeah, I think well, hopefully, Jeski. Anyway, you got the Guardians. And I love you, dude. You know it. Here's to hope. Brian's got the Braves. We all know there's going to be some heated up trade talks now. Woo is right. Listen to that crowd. They're loving it, Brian. Loving triple banger breaks. They're saying, check it out. Mo and the Cubs. So there is an auto trade. Cubs will be traded to Kibbs right now for the Rays, because I know Mo will take the Rays. He's not afraid of anything fish related. He's cool with it. Loves to fish. Lives near a lake. So just always remember that. Is it Rebel or Roberts? It's Rebel, and it's the Dodgers. Rebel's got the Dodgers. Where's Rebel on my sheet? So there you go, Rebel. You got the Mariners and the Dodgers. And Dodgers, I got to say, they've been hitting lately. I don't think just in my breaks, though. I think Dodgers are a pretty hot team, for 2024. So just something to think about. I'll mind my own business now. We're getting there, folks. It is, it's 7 after the time we started. We've got Joel and the Rangers. Crowd is freaking going wild. Joel, you are drafted. Royals and the Rangers. Thank you, sir. We'll see you in the trade room. Doody-da-bop, scoop, boo. And back to me. What'll it be? There you go. Look, nobody's got to fuss over the Rockies now. I can stack my Ezekiel patch on top of the other one that's sitting over here the last 7 months. I'm just kidding. I love the Rockies. I am going to offer them in trade, though. Just so you know, despite my love. Brooks and the Blue Jays. So Brooks just got lucky as hell. I know all of you were hoping for the Blue Jays because, yep, I'm going to have to get those Blue Jays for Mo. So I think we all know what's going to happen there, okay? I'm not trying to, be fortuitous and ruin anybody's night, but this is a discount break. All right, Brian and the Brewers. Nice. So, Brian, you're drafted, good sir. You got the A's, the Braves, the Brewers. Super tradable rack there. So you're going to have your pick at a lot of teams. Should everyone be available, that is, if they show up to the non-mandatory, sometimes often chaotic trade period. Angie and the Red Sox. She still has the Red Sox curse. They broke the World Series one, but then they put a trading card one on her. It's you give and a take. It's like if something has to be, you've seen Star Wars. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Angie back to back, and this time it's the Pirates. And we've lost audio. Tom and audio. Tom is asleep. All right, we've got one audio. It's going to have to be a single audio now. Let's see here, Robert and the Giants. Okay, let me find Robert on my sheet again. I have lost him. There we go. Giants. So Robert up in Canada, you are drafted. You've got the Angels and the Giants. Not a bad draw for 2024. You don't have Shohei and the Angels anymore, but you got Trout and the other guys. And the Giants, of course, got a lot of current and up-and-comers and some fun players. So, you know, who knows? Who knows? Who did Angie? Angie got the Rats. But, Angie, you know, the Rats, that's just an auto trade. Goat's got Mets. You'd probably rather have Mets. That's an automatic. You can be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. But who knows? You guys do what you want to do. I'm not trying to be your papa, okay? Just offering advice. And Angie, again, the wheel is dealing it out. She's got Astros this time. We have lost audio. Tom, the audio guy's asleep and fired, by the way. So that's that there. The wheel waited, and Padres are your draw, my friend. So Coop's got the Padres. So this will be the final spin of the night, and we will know the tale of the tape. Kibbs will take the Marlins. Couldn't have been worse for you, Kibbs, on that initial draw. Tigers, Rays, Marlins. But, of course, thank you as always. That leaves the New York Yankees for Brooks. So you can pry the Yankees from Brooks' cold dead hands. White Sox, Blue Jays, and Yankees for Brooks. We are drafted, you guys. Thank you all. Let me double-check my sheet, make sure it's all filled with 30. It is. I'll meet you guys back over in the group chat. I'm going to hang up on this one. And then let me type up who has what first before we all start trade talking, so it's all together if someone needs to go back and reference it, okay? And then when I'm done, I'll hit done, and then you guys can start jibber-jabbering. Peace out. Love you. See you in a minute.